Hello and welcome to the fourth part. Trying to get the details of the body in today. I uploaded the other three to YouTube already, so if anybody's interested in seeing them, or if you haven't seen them yet, then go check out the other three parts. But not too much difference in what I'm doing right now. I basically mapped in all the facial features, the hair, and I'm gonna start on the body today. Using a reference photo. And actually, if you guys want to see, here is the reference photo right here. So, whoops, I'm sorry. Let me zoom out a little bit here. There you go. You guys can take a quick look at it. Hopefully I did a relatively good job at drawing her. So, let's go and zoom back into the work here. Actually, right about here. Okay, so, I'm going to start in on her shoulder here. Now, I'm going to use the same technique. I'm going to shade in the hair a little bit later, but just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you, or I'm just going to start in roughing out the rest of it too. So she has some cloth here that goes over, some draping across her body here. So I'll just draw that. Now, when I draw hands, and let's see, I'll zoom out a little bit here for you. When I draw hands, I actually block out the hands in two trapezoid kind of shapes. So her hand looks like it comes like right here. And then, now, the basic back of the hand, in a way, looks like this. And then, with the fingers, just to get an idea where the hand needs to go, I'll actually draw another trapezoid on top of that. Hope I got the shape right. I think there's a trapezoid. So, and then, just for the thumb, I'll just draw something like this, just to denote a thumb here. So this is just a very basic shape, roughed out. Now the hair here, this is all shaded in, but like I said, I'll do it later. See, this cloth comes up kind of like this, bisects the thumb, or goes under the thumb, and comes something like that. Alright, so now the shoulder is right here, and I'm just going to draw a quick square for the shoulder. Now, to actually get a good idea where it's running to, I'm just going to draw a quick line down, so it's about right here. And the rest of the arm gonna fall down about here. So the wrist, and the forearm, and then the elbow. So I just roughed in a basic, shape for where I think the arm should be going. And let me go ahead and tilt this down a little bit so you guys could take a quick peek at it here. Move it around. So I'll just zoom in here. Let's see. Right about there. All right, so zoom in a little bit more on this. So as you can see, I got two trapezoids here for the hand, and they'll tell me where the hand approximately goes. She has her knee propped up here, her leg propped up, so I'm just gonna draw them. So I'll just pretend that's her kneecap, and then from that point I'll just go ahead and draw the leg down here. But let's go work on her hand right now for this video. So what I like to do is I like to just draw little sections for the fingers, and this is a pretty easy way of doing it. So she has a pinky there. Let's see, the ring finger about right there. Let's see, her middle finger is about here, almost touching her hair. And then her index finger is actually quite close to the... So the good thing about drawing this way is that you can kind of keep all your fingers in proportion, while you're blocking out. Now I have a line here where the first trapezoid is. I'm gonna get rid of that line really quick because I noticed that her knuckles are going to be kind of curved down this way. So let's go ahead and get that in there here. So I got the knuckle here, a knuckle here, a knuckle here, and a knuckle down here. Give me a good idea of what I'm doing here. And then as you draw, or as you block this in, you'll just get details more and more. So her thumb comes up about right here. And then we can smooth out the shape a little bit. does have some kind of a wristband here, which I'll just block in really quick, and I'll add the details in here and a little bit later. This comes, actually it's pretty straight, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so then I gotta widen out the arm or the forearm a little bit. It actually comes out like this. This is actually almost covered, so I'm just gonna bring the fabric down, because actually this is where the fabric comes out. I'm running out of the camera now. Running out of the camera view now, so I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Alright, so fabric comes out this way, and then we see a hint of an elbow here. There we go. Now, let's go and get the shoulder in here. So the shoulder roughly comes up, or comes down like this. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do this without lifting my pencil too much, because again, you want the nice solid line to go through, like, or to be made, instead of doing a traditional, you know, stuttered line. So see, more folds of fabric. The leg will come in like this. There we go. And then the other side here. See, the shoulder's kind of slanted like this, so I'm not gonna try and draw too many of the folds in here for right now. I'm just gonna get the basic feel for it here, get the basic shapes in here involved. Alright, there we go. Alright. There we go. So that's about what it looks like. Now the other hand is way down here. I'm just going to block in the basic shape. Let me zoom out. Whoops. Let me zoom out a little bit here. And this video almost that's the end, because I'm hitting in my 8-9 minute mark here. So there's a thumb, and because this is more like a foreshortening. If you were to draw a trapezoid, it'll be pretty much squashed. So actually, hand's a lot larger since it is closer to the viewer. So I'll do this, and I am also going to draw the other trapezoid this way. That way, I can see that she's holding onto her leg in that position. So this basically tells me when I go back to refine it how I want everything positioned. So again, with the same technique, what I'm going to come in here and do is just to draw the fingers individually, just by blocking out. So not much space between these two fingers, so I'm just going to draw this finger a little closer. Ring finger is a little tiny bit shorter than the middle finger. Actually, this should be a tiny bit shorter than the middle finger as well, the index finger. The pinky comes out a little bit, and it curves back in like this. Okay, so there you are. Then of course you just come back here and just draw within the lines, clean up a little bit. Most of this cloth is kind of just falling across like this. Alright, and then that's basically where the picture cuts off. So there we go. Alright, well there you have it. I'm going to go and end the video right here. So until the fifth part, which I think I'm going to end with the fifth part regardless of whether I finish the drawing or not, and then you can view the full drawing on my Flickr or conceptart.org site. Alright, well take care everybody. I'll talk to you in the fifth part.